Morning, all. All right, we are here. The start of the preseason. So we have three games being played tomorrow, but one of them technically is tonight for me. So it starts at 12:05 in the morning Saturday for those on the East Coast. So I don't expect very many on the East Coast to stay up and watch it. But for me, it's 9:05 p.m. on Friday. So there you go. And while the game's being played Saturday in Australia, I'm watching it on Friday because that's how globes work. So the home team in this one is Arizona. The game tomorrow will be LA, and yes, today, tomorrow, and all this, it's just kind of all the same thing right now because it's being played in Australia at Rod Laver Arena, ice permitting. And I put ice permitting up because the Coyotes had their practice moved because of ice conditions. So let's hope we're not in for a Lake Tahoe type event and that everything goes smoothly. So all the best to Australia in getting this done. The home team again is Arizona tonight. It's LA for the next one. So coming into this, we've got pretty strong rosters for both teams. This is not going to be your standard preseason game. So you got Kempe, 41 goals, 26 assists last season, 67 points. Keep an eye on him, see if he's around the net. Lurking for goals. Kopitar, 28 goals, 46 assists last year, 74 points. He has a new contract extension, of course. Kevin Fiala, 23 goals, 49 assists, 72 points. Pierre-Luc Dubois makes his unofficial debut because, of course, the official debut is when the regular season gets started, but 27 goals, 36 assists for him last year in Winnipeg, total 63 points. Arvidsson, 26 goals, 33 assists, 59 points last year. And Deno, 18 goals, 36 assists, 54 points. Again, a lot more veterans in the lineups for these teams, likely encouraged by the National Hockey League. Hey, you're going down to Australia, we want to showcase some of the best in the league. Don't send down a bunch of scrubs. So on the blue line, you've got Doughty, 9 goals, 43 assists, 52 points last year. And Brent Clark, 9 games last year, 2 assists. We'll see how he does for the Kings in the preseason. And Talbot, who has come over from the Ottawa Senators, a record of 17, 14, and 2 last season and an 898 save percentage. And over on the Arizona side, you've got Clayton Keller, 37 goals, 49 assists, 86 points. He will be looking to add to that points total this year. Krause, 24 goals, 21 assists, 45 points for him. Krause is big. He can hit. Be interesting to see how much hitting there is in this game tonight. Gunther, 33 games last season, 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 points. Greatly expected to have a much wider, expanded role with the team this season. Logan Cooley makes his debut. Of course, he's out of the NCAA, hasn't had any NHL experience yet. It's going to be fun to see him out there with NHLers. Hayden, 19 goals, 24 assists, 43 points for him. And Michelli, 11 goals, 38 assists, 49 points. So there's some good forwards here. Arizona may be a team that scores at a good rate this year. It's going to depend a lot of it on the kids. On the blue line, you've got Dursey making his debut with Arizona against his former team in LA. 9 goals, 29 assists, 38 points for Dursey last year. He is likely to anchor the power play for them this year. And Mosier, 7 goals, 24 assists, 31 points. JJ Mosier is an underrated defenseman in my eyes. Vejmelka, 18, 24, and 6 record, 900 save percentage for Vejmelka. And so it should be a fun one. LA coming off of a season where they were 47, 25, and 10. 274 goals for, 254 goals against. For the Arizona Coyotes, they were 28, 40, and 14. 225 goals for, 295 goals against. Special teams, LA was the better there, 25.3% to the 18.9% by the Coyotes. Penalty kill, a little bit better for LA, but both these teams lacking in penalty kill. 75.8% for LA, 74.6% for the Coyotes. And then shots per game, LA out shooting their opposition last year, 32.4 shots to 27.9. Whereas Arizona, not so much. Last in the league at 25.8 shots per game, and they allowed 35 shots a game. So Arizona really needs to fix those numbers this year. Hits, 20.93 per 60 minutes for LA. Arizona beats them there, 25.18 hits per 60 minutes. However, they didn't have the puck very much, so that may very well be why they had a lot of hits. Blocked shots, there's an advantage for LA there, exactly one more, with 15.73 blocks per 60 minutes, as opposed to the 14.73 blocks per 60 minutes the Coyotes put up. Of course, for LA, they lost in round one against the Edmonton Oilers this past spring. And for the Coyotes, they missed the playoffs for the third straight season. So it should be fun to watch these games over the weekend. Let me know your picks. Pick in the comment section below. See, I'm used to saying picks. I'm used to there being a lot of games to preview and just getting ready for the regular season in my brain here. But let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.